Are you a fan of Resident Evil games? Looking for more games like it? I got you covered. Here's a list of games that are Resident Evil inspired and also other classic titles, such as Silent Hill. Some of you may know the games on the list, some of you may not. So let's get into it. Up first, we have Liminal Point. Liminal Point is a psychological survival horror experience that honors classic while delivering a modern, unsettling twist where reality and nightmares begin to blur. Set on a desolate island swallowed by fog and mystery, you play as Lyra, a once rising rock star searching for answers behind the disappearance of her bandmate, Mira, and the dark, sinister secrets the island holds. As you explore its eerie, abandoned locations, you'll uncover cryptic messages, encounter disturbing creatures beyond comprehension, and face a past that refuses to stay buried. With every step, the world grows more distorted, testing your sanity and pulling you deeper into the unknown. Will you uncover the truth? Or just be another lost soul claimed by the island? Next is Echoes of the Living. It's 1996 in a quiet European town. A strange fog rolls in on an otherwise clear night. At first, no one suspects a thing, but beneath the silence, something terrible is beginning to unfold. Within hours, illness spreads, panic takes hold, and the unthinkable becomes reality. The dead begin to walk. No one knows how, no one knows why, and long before, all that remains are the echoes of those who once lived. Laurel Reeves, a determined police officer, is thrown into the nightmare from the very start. As chaos erupts around her, she sets out to uncover the truth behind her father's fate, alongside Marcus Wallace, while searching for a way to escape the spreading infection. Liam Oakwood, a former Special Forces operative, arrives in a town ready to begin a new life with his fiancée, Octavia Blade. But his fresh start quickly turns into a fight for survival. Now, his only goal is to find her and get her out before it's too late. Bound together in a city turned into a living hell, their paths intertwine as they struggle to uncover the truth and make it out alive. Next, we have Be Crowned. In Be Crowned, you play as Richard Torrance, a man driven by relentless ambition, strong-willed, calculating, and cold to the core. He believes fate itself should bend to his desires. Yet no matter how hard he tries to shape the world around him, one thing always remains out of reach: happiness. The deeper Richard chases it, the further he slips into a place that defies logic. Disturbing, surreal realms that shouldn't exist. Yet, somehow they do. What brought him here? To understand, you'll need to uncover the truth buried in his past. This is a world forged from nightmares long forgotten. A place where sinners, heretics, even gods walk among the damned. Their fear becomes your own, and their suffering becomes your reality. It's a cruel, merciless prison where innocent has no place and compassion is nowhere to be found. Will you accept that truth or fight against it? Explore a haunting variety of locations, from a spiraling, ominous castle and its shadowed grounds to a decaying hospital and strangely liminal motel. Search for hidden paths, solve optional puzzles, and face enemies that demand strategy, not just strength. Every encounter could be your last. Survive the night and chase your desire, no matter the cost. Your journey unfolds through a non-linear story shaped by your decisions. Every choice carries weight, influencing not only your fate, but the lives of others trapped in this world. Will you spare those seeking redemption? Will you sacrifice your own survival to save someone else? Or will you carve a path of destruction? Multiple endings await, some hopeful, others far darker than you can imagine. Stay alert. Conserve your resources. Not every fight is worth taking, and something terrible could be waiting just beyond the next corner. Blending modern technology with a distinct retro-inspired style, the game delivers striking visuals that capture both the beauty and the horror of its twisted world. Next, we have Ground Zero. Ground Zero is about a catastrophic meteor that strikes South Korea. 2 months later, the dust begins to settle and the air finally becomes breathable. An elite Korean operative and her Canadian partner are sent in to investigate. But what they discover in the fog-covered ruins is far more horrifying than they ever imagined. Streets of Busan are no longer safe. Twisted creatures, mutated by the meteor's fallout, lurking in the shadows, waiting. As you push deeper into the city, you'll uncover the truth behind what really crashed that day. Strange, unnatural growth have begun to spread, corrupting what little life remains. Something is terribly wrong, and it's only getting worse. Explore a hauntingly beautiful city left in ruins. From coastal villages and ancient temples to the broken remains of the urban core. When it comes to survival, you'll need more than just courage. Master a range of combat skills. Shoot, stab, kick, and counter your way through threats as a highly trained soldier skilled in both firearms and martial arts. Refine your techniques and be rewarded. Cleaner, more precise kills earn you genome points, which can be used to unlock powerful upgrades. Face off against massive, nightmarish bosses that push your limits. So Young has no idea just how far these mutations go, and neither do you. Ground Zero also channels the spirit of classic survival horror, with fixed camera angles, pre-rendered backgrounds, puzzles, customizable difficulty, and even optional tank control for that retro feel. And for those who want more, there's plenty to discover. Unlock alternate outfits, dive into extra game modes, and uncover hidden endings if you're brave and curious enough. Next we have Phase Zero, not to be confused with Ground Zero. Phase Zero is a modern reimagining of survival horror's golden age, told across multiple chapters from perspectives of different survivors. It captures the essence of classic PSX era titles with pre-rendered backgrounds and fixed camera angles, all while layering in modern quality of life improvements. This is a love letter to the 90s AAA horror, reborn for PC. The story unfolds in Flint Peak, a remote post-industrial harbor town. It's 1994. A brutal snowstorm is closing in, and a mysterious illness is spreading fast, transforming the town's residents into something grotesque, something no longer human. Amid the chaos, a handful of unlikely survivors struggle to make it through the night. Each carries their own fears, their own story. With only what they can scavenge, they'll need to endure, adapt, and uncover the truth before dawn breaks. The streets of Flint Peak have become a nightmare. Twisted, cancerous creatures crawl through the dark alleys. Flesh overtakes buildings, pipes rupture with something far more disturbing than water, and what's left of the townspeople are nothing more than empty shells. Will you stand and fight, or try to escape before it's too late? And that is my short list of Resident Evil style games. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any Resident Evil inspired games you want me to check out, leave it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more horror recommendations, stick around. There's plenty more on the way. Thanks for watching.